Good morning, students. Today we are going to study the poem Rain on the Roof. This poem is written by Court Skinny. So, before starting the poem, first we will discuss about the poet. Court Skinny, who was born on 24 November 1826 and was died on 25 January 1904. He was an American lawyer, politician, journalist, and poet who wrote Rain on the Roof. So, this is a brief introduction of the poet. Now, unfamiliar word related to our poem. And the poem Rain on the Roof. So before starting the poem, I will give you the brief introduction about the poem. From the title of the poem Rain on the Roof, we can make out that the poem is about the rain. The poet is telling us about the memories he has of the rain. The sound of raindrops falling on the roof of his house bring back sweet memories of the past. So this is about the poem, that this poem is about rain. Now we will start the explanation of the poem stanza wise. First stanza: when the hermit shadows hover, that hermit, that means something which is full of moisturizer, and shadows here refers to the moisturizer laden clouds which cast a shadow on the earth. Hover, that means moved around something, and over the starry spires. And the melancholy, that means a sad darkness gently weeps in rainy tears. What a bliss, that means a happiness to press the pillow of a cottage chamber. Cottage chamber here is a bedroom, and cottage chamber, bed, and lie listening to the patter related is the sound of raindrop falling on the roof, patter of the soft and rain overhead. So here the poet is saying that when the hermit shadow hover, that means here hermit shadows refers to the dark cloud which are full of water. The poet is saying that when the sky is full of these clouds which are moisturizer laden, are full of water and about to bring rain. When such clouds hover around the sky all over the starry spires refers to the sky at night time which full of stars. At that time huge clouds which are full of moisturizer moved around the sky, and sad darkness of the night is swept out by the raindrops which seems like tears falling from the sky. The poet is comparing raindrops to tears, and he says that the dark sky, which means to be very sad, it appears as if it is crying, and the raindrops, the tears shed by it. He adds that it is like a blessing to lie on the bed in his room. Cottage chamber means bedroom, and listen to the sound made by raindrops falling on the roof. Next stanza: every tingle on the shingles. Shingles, that means rectangular wooden tiles used on roof, and has echo on the heart. Echo, that is repeated sound on the hearts, and a thousand dreamy fancies into busy being is here related, refers to human being. Busy being is related to human being. Busy being started, and a thousand recollections wave their air threads into woof is related to thread woven across the loom. As I listen to the patter is again sound of raindrops falling on the roof, on the rain upon the roof, on the rain upon the roof. So the poet is expressing his feeling when he hears the raindrop falling on the rooftop of his house. He says that every tingle on the shingles has an echo in the heart. Whenever he hears rain falling on the rooftop, the sound repeats in his heart and in his dreams. He has many different fancies, imaginations. He adds that the sounds of the rain falling on the rooftop create many new different dreams in his mind. He recollects many memories of the past which came back into his mind as dreams. So he says that he listens to the patter of the rain upon the roof, and he has many new dreams in his mind, and the memories of the past came back into the dreams. Now stanza 3: now in memory comes my mother as she used in years ago to regret the darling dreamers, as she that is related that old poetic word that is used for before. I means before. She left them till the dawn, that means daybreak. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I list is related to old poetic word for listen. So list means listen to this refrain. Refrain is repeated part of a song or poem. Hear the sound of the rain. Refrain means sound of the rain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. So here the poet introduces his mother. He says that he is dreaming of his mother, as he had told in the previous stanza that rain brings memory of the past. In the memory of his past, he remember his mother, who is no longer alive. In the past, she used to love him a lot. She used to consider him a darling, and she would let him sleep till daybreak and have sweet dreams. The poet can still feel that his mother is looking at him, as if listening to the sounds made by the raindrops falling on the rooftop of his room. The sound of the rain makes him correlate his past with his present. That is why the poet is removed by the sound of the raindrop on the shingles of his room. Whenever he hears the sound, it brings back memories of the past, and he reminded of his mother. So this story is about the rain and the raindrop sounds, and how the poet remember his past and his mother.